Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Tales of the Pocket Pals, a very special episode. Why is it? Because it's the season 2 premiere of Tales of the Pocket Pals. Can I get a woo from the players?
Woohoo!
Woo! Yes, varying levels of energy. I'm all for
Hey
it.
man, it's 8 a.m.
Oh yeah, it's so. Oh yeah, it's so early for some of you, but not for me and Kaya. We're all right. But I'm here joined. We're missing a friend today. if you all couldn't show up. But I'm here joined by my wonderful friends. First of all, we have Cello playing the wonderful fish. Hi, Cello.
Howdy. I'm so ready for this. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Note, Fish is now a level 5 monk.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Then we have playing Dent, a now level 5 fighter. We have work save.
Good morning.
Hmm. That he seems like he's awake, so it's fine.
Good job, Lightning.
What? What did the? Oh fuck! God damn it, Lightning! All right. A hero point from Lightning.
Thank you, Lightning.
You were cussing out Lightning as the music started, and I was like, does chat have control of music? That's crazy.
That would be amazing, wouldn't
That
it?
would be insane.
That would
Caramel
be
dancing
so
playing in
bad.
the middle of a fucking battle.
Yeah,
That would be hilarious.
That would be so bad. And finally, playing Suzu, the now level 5 ranger, we have Kaya Bell.
Hello.
Indeed. We don't have Yol, but he is currently a level 5 paladin. Paladin's good, yes. But I love paladins, and now they're even more. How should I put this? They used to be the bane of every DM with their ability to just divine smite everything at all times. Now they're a little bit more toned down, which is nice. But still strong, still good. But yes, so another thing, we are now using the 2024 revised rules for D&D, so players are going to get used to it. It's not a gigantic change, but it did come with some amazing goodies, especially when it comes to weapon masteries. But you'll see. But yes, my players, my wonderful players, are you ready? Shall we begin?
I shall be back in half a sec, but yes, I'm
Let's
listening.
go.
Okay, all right. Well, as long as you're listening, it's fine, I guess. All right. Cello, you might remember this image from a bygone age with some queens.
Yeah.
Yes. But as we start our new season, as the ship glides through the clouds, Crasto emerges like a mirage from the mist. A city of whitewashed walls and red-tiled roofs, set against the blue sky and floating high above the world. Sprawling across the entire island and spreading to the smaller neighboring islands connected by bridges, Crasto gleams in the midday sun. The towering castle dominates the island's center, perched on its highest cliff and overlooking the grand expanse of the Marble District below. Winding streets cut between rows of closely packed houses, shops, and bustling squares, all designed in a strikingly intricate style. Each building adorned with colorful tiles, wrought iron balconies, and splashes of blue and green in windows and murals. The Marble District pulses with the activity of vendors, travelers, and dock workers, the lifeblood of this independent city-state famous across the skies. The skyship you are currently on descends towards the bustling port, joining a line of ships anchored by the docks that line the Annex District. Small floating islands surrounding the main one, connected by sturdy bridges, or so they claim. You can always see the port's town's busy streets, filled with eclectic mix of travelers, merchants, and dock workers, all moving with unhurried confidence of locals used to the constant flow of newcomers. Yet, even with the bustling city spread before you, there's a quiet absence that you all feel, an unshakable sense that something is off. It has been a long journey, but as you finally disembark, it dawns on you what's missing. Oz. A week ago, in the quiet of the night, Oz had managed to slip away.
Sneaky bastard.
What?
By the time the rest of you awoke, he was already on a skyship bound for Crasto, a step ahead, leaving only a couple of messages for each of you. As the ship is beginning to dock, each of you has one of Oz's letters in your hands, because each of them was addressed to each of you. Dent,
Yes, sir.
your letter will be revealed to you once I can do it. There you go, Dent. Can you see the letter?
Yes.
Would you read said letter, good sir?
Oh boy, okay. Dent, I won't apologize for this to you. I'm sure you'll understand. You're going to have to carry the team now. Suzu trusts you, and I'm going to put my faith in her trust. I'm assuming he meant fish, but that's okay. I hope you find what it is you're looking for. We may have had our differences, but I'm glad to have called you my friend. Take good care of yourself and the others. Bunch of scratched out stuff. And if it isn't too much to ask, could you perform some funeral rites for me? I won't be coming back, and you're the only one who ever would. Thank you.
This was the letter addressed to Dent that you found in Oz's room. You step off
Perform.
this ship.
Funeral rites, all right.
Oh shit! Oh shit! All right, cool. By the way, I want to
Someone's
point
gonna
out.
get hurt.
I want to point out. Viol was the one who wrote all these messages.
Oh.
So it really was Oz who wrote all of these messages. All right.
So he meant Susu, yeah.
No, he meant Suzu. He meant Suzu.
Okay. Yeah.
Because Suzu's the one who trusts Dent. Now, Suzu, as you also step out, you also have a letter that I'm trying to show you. There you go. Suzu, would you kindly read the message that was left for you?
Okay. Let's see. Alright, Suzu, you probably noticed when I left before the others. Please let Fish down gently. I know she's going to be heartbroken, but it truly is for the best. I'm going where I cannot be followed. For your own safety, and if you follow... Oh, it says the network. People will hurt you. Sorry, does Oz call Fish Guppy?
Yeah.
Because it says Guppy.
Yeah.
Guppy Fish likes peach danishes from the Rising Dough Bakery. If you have the coin, could you get her some for me? Okay. I think I have money. Maybe take her to the art museum 2 towns back. I know she wanted to go there. Perhaps this is selfish of me asking you for these things, but if it is my last request. But it is my last request. She crossed out the if. Okay, or he. Look out for her, for yourself, and for Dent too. P.S. For what it's worth, I enjoyed the freedom I had with you all together. Thank you for everything. Yeah, that's my...
Fuck this man.
What the fuck?
What the actual fuck, bro?
There's one more letter that was left for one tiny individual.
Beg your pardon, though.
Here.
And
What the frick?
as Fish, you're the last one stepping out of the ship with the letter in hand that I assume you've read several times.
Probably.
There it is. Cello, would you mind?
I'm gonna fucking sob, dude. What the fuck?
That's probably how Fish read the letter, so it's fine.
Oh my gosh. Go-
Blame Viol.
I've written and rewritten this damn thing so many times over. I'm sorry. Deeply sorry. But I cannot have you come with me. I don't want you to. I'm doing this to protect all of you. I kept a lot of secrets from the group, especially about my past. But I'll tell you this, Echo is not someone to mess with. He will hurt you to get to me, and I wouldn't be able to stand it because I care about you all. Listen to scratched out dance. Trust in her and follow her lead. Perhaps I shall see you again in the next life. I know I'll be waiting, motherfucker. And please don't cry. I hate seeing it. Please adventure with the others. You'll find new friends to fulfill the space and fuck this shit. And make your father proud. Oh, my father says right. I know that I am already. Fuck you, bro. What the fuck? No wonder he wasn't returning my text messages. You are so strong, and I know you can survive without me. I'm sorry. You were one of the best things to have happened to me. Until next. Good. Hello. Ozzy.
Nice touch with the teardrops on the page.
Yep.
Actual teardrops on the pages. My goodness.
Viol did all of this.
I know, he's a really good fucking writer, that fucking bastard.
So it is my assumption as a DM, you read these letters and your first instinct was, we gotta go find Viol. Sorry,
Yep.
Oz. Was it not?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oz is gonna get a smack for sure.
Mm-hmm. So, onward to Crasto you went. And now, you have arrived in the great city-state of Crasto.
Nose to the ground, fish.
There's gonna be no time for licking eyeballs. I'm gonna be snurfing the ground.
All
Did
right.
you want to get some peach danishes though?
I wanna get them with fucking Oz once he's with us.
Okay, deal.
I'm not gonna have a single pastry or sweet until we have Oz with us again.
Okay, let's not get carried away.
All right. So, as you are now at the harbor in one of the annex districts, what do you wish to do? What is the first? Because you only actually have two pieces of information that you got during that conversation that you actually eavesdropped. Because if you hadn't, you wouldn't even know what to do. So eavesdropping on your friend is a good thing, apparently.
I literally thought we were all gonna fucking go together, dude. I'm processing, bro.
Yeah. So you know two things. You know the name of Echo, and you know Crasto, which is this city. Unfortunately, aside from also knowing that Oz grew up here, you don't know anything else.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I think probably finding somewhere as a base of operations would be good if we got to explore the city.
Yeah, that's true.
Somewhere to call home.
So
I do have a request. And I know I
Uh-huh.
have
Yeah.
no right to ask, but when we find him, I
Mhm.
get to smack him first, and then
Damn
y'all
straight.
can take turns.
All right, line up behind fish.
Sounds like you two want to smack him the most, so I'll
Suzu just being the mom, I guess.
I guess so.
Oh.
Hey, I gave my best "we're in it together" speech, and this is how I get paid back.
Mhm.
Fair.
He deserves a smack.
Yeah, that's true. He does. Yeah.
You angsty motherfucker.
So angry. I love to see it. All right. So first order of business is you try to go to find an inn. So I would say all of you get a history check just to see what you know about Crasto, because it's a well-known place. So you might get I'll allow a history check just to see what you know about Crasto.
Okie dokie. It's not letting me click history.
It's not letting you click history?
Mm-mm.
I have no problem clicking it. Yeah.
That's odd.
I can't click any of the skills.
Oh, I can.
Maybe reload the page.
Hang on.
See if that
Okay.
works.
Oh man, the whole thing's frozen. Hang on, I'm gonna shut down the browser here.
All right, all right. I'll roll for you in the meantime.
Give her.
So history normal. Oh, I forgot. None of you are very studious, I guess. Fish. There's a bit. Suzu and Dent, you've never heard much. Well, you haven't heard much about Crasto. You know it's a big city, it's a big city state, but you don't know that much about Crasto. Fish, what you know from Crasto is the little snippets that a certain person that you want to smack really hard sometimes used to talk about because he kind of grew up in this place. So you know that Crasto has the Annex District, which is mostly warehouses and factories and some docks, which is where you are. And then there's the Marble District, which is the main area of the city, which is where lots of shops and living spaces and whatnot. Oh, there it is. It's
Yeah, we're
even
good.
worse than what I rolled.
That's okay.
So all of this. Oh, there's another hero point from Scribs. Of course.
Thank you, Scribs.
Thank you, Squibs.
Thank you.
Also,
Yay.
I saw the Cello. I saw the art that you did in collaboration with Scribs. It was so pretty. It was so nice.
I
I
fucked
love.
up though. I fucked up because we were supposed to use the same base and the same color palette. I completely forgot about the color palette.
But it was so good. I don't care. It looked good to me. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, you do know that the Marble District is the then there's the Upper District, which is where the rich folks, all the rich snobs and nobility and whatnot live. But the main focus is the Marble District, and you with that role, you also know that there's a okay. Oz would sometimes mention the place where he grew up as being more beneath the city. He didn't go into much detail with that 12. Either he didn't go into much detail or you just didn't fucking listen. Either of those is a possibility.
One from column A, two from column B.
He was probably telling me all this while I was getting cozy.
Mhm.
He was probably like making sure like I was just calm, clench his fucking fist,
Alright.
that fucking bastard.
So there is a tavern called the Hooked Swallow Tavern in the Annex District.
Mhm.
You might be, you actually see it as you're walking around the Annex District. If you want something more in the Marble District, you're gonna have to cross the bridge or get a ferry to the Marble District. Whatever you wish to do. Ferries you do need to pay to get the ferry.
Well, I mean, we're not broke, so. What do you guys want to do? Marble District or the other one? Where do we start?
I think I don't know. I mean, he came from. We're probably gonna be venturing down. So maybe. Man, but we should probably find something in the center. So like, if we have to, like wherever we go, we can. It's the same
Central
destination.
location?
Yeah, I think central might be a little.
So Marble District.
Okay, let's go Marble District
Right.
then.
Are you taking the ferry or are you going over the bridges?
I wouldn't mind the bridges.
Okay.
All right. So you go through the claimed to be sturdy bridges that you find are basically just wooden bridges that connect several little small islands towards
I
the Marble District. But you do cross them, not a problem. As you are crossing, you do actually pass by the Hooked Swallow Tavern, which is along the way. You don't go in. You just what you do see is as you're passing by, you do see this big, older orc gentleman talking to this little goblin, cute little goblin.
I see you.
uh,
I see you.
it's
Crossover.
it's
You
such a
ain't
cute
slick.
little difference, but I mean, it's there. You see so many people that you continue, right? Yeah, but yeah, you continue on, and you make
Which
your
orc was it? Which orc?
which orc? I
I
don't.
don't want to know.
I said an older orc
You
gentleman.
did say.
Who knows if the other is around? Kaya's so confused right now. Sorry, Kaya.
Yeah, I'm. This is lost on
This
me.
is from, it's from another campaign. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So as you're
Hello's other life.
Cello's other life. Yes. So as you cross, did the goblin have a ponytail? Of course he fucking did, because ponytails are cute. But you cross over to the Marble District. Immediately you hear the bustling sounds of merchants peddling their wares and people going to and fro, busy with, well, daily activities. You hear individuals at windows shouting at each other as they're talking to neighbors. You see children playing. It's quite the commotion, and it's quite the big city. This makes Torana feel like a small town in comparison.
Okay, well, we've got our work cut out for us, that's for sure.
Yeah. As you're looking for a place to stay, I'm going to say you're very easily directed to the Sharp Dog Meadery, which is a place where you can stay for a decent price.
Okay.
So as you get there, it's very simple. It's 5 silver. 5 silver per. I love that Suzu just keeps moving slowly around. It's fine. It's fine. It's 5 silver per person, and you can either get a single bedrooms with just a single bed, or you can get 4 rooms. Or you can get 2 rooms with 2 beds, or you can get no, actually, those are the options. Rooms with a room with 2 beds, or a room with just 1 bed.
I don't need a bed, so it's up to you guys what you want to do.
Honestly,
Do you want to share a room? That's fine.
Susu and I are small enough to share a bed, I'm sure.
Just one bed. Get a room with 1 bed.
I mean, it's probably like less money too, so fuck it.
No, the innkeeper like, you're still going to pay per person, you know.
Susu, get in this trench coat with me.
I'm literally looking at you. So it's going to be 5 silver per person. You can pay 5 silver now. And yeah, you can pay 5 silver now, and the
Cool.
room will be reserved.
Pick my pocket. I'll be back in a sec here. I gotta deal with something.
You okay, buddy? All right.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
guess we'll never know.
All right. So I'm gonna take 1 gold from him and give him 5 silver. There you go. Or do the rest of you have it handled, or?
I can have it handled, yeah.
I can do it myself. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 10 silver per gold coin. So, and this means you'll have a room that you can go into until tomorrow and use as you wish. So you have you basically have at the Sharp Dog Meadery, you basically have a place to stay should you need it.
Excellent.
Indubitably good stuff. Yes, so with a base of operations established, what is the next step you want to do?
Are you guys gonna make?
I need to figure out who the fuck Echo is and how I can find him.
Hmm. I mean, it's a good place to start, but I mean, we could always ask around and see if anyone's seen Oz as well. Because I mean,
He is really big.
he kind of stands out, or at least I think
actually,
he does.
actually,
Maybe he doesn't.
I want to say this. This isn't a like the Genasi lands you just came from. This is Cresto. Once you get here, you immediately notice something. You see people of every single different species walking around. You see Goliaths like Oz. You see a couple of kobolds like Fish.
Oh.
You see
Okay, yeah, but I mean,
Genasi. Yes.
A Goliath decked out in full armor and a big ass shield. I mean, there
Yes.
can't be
No,
that many of those.
What I'm trying to say is it's not like oh my god, he's the only Goliath in the city, so
course.
it's
No,
easy
no, no,
to
I
spot.
understand.
Which is, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yes.
Is there anyone at the front that can assist with like the layout? Like, like if when you're new in a town, just
City
to kind of
map.
be like, hey, yeah, well, not really city map. Like, I know what I'm at.
Oh,
what
you
I'm
can talk.
looking
You can talk to
for.
the innkeeper. The innkeeper usually knows
I-
knows stuff. Yeah.
I kind of want to ask the innkeeper if there are any artists who do portraits,
Oh.
because I would like if we can get an artist. Like, I would give a very solid description, have them painted out, get those bitches printed, and just start passing those around.
All right. You see this dwarven innkeeper. She has this big curly she has long curly hair, but it's done up in a ponytail, and she has this stubble all around her face, and she's like scratching the stubble. She's like, an artist? Well, there's a park nearby. There's usually people drawing pictures of others for a bit of coin. Maybe you can ask one of them.
Perfect. That's perfect. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, go, that should be fine.
Alright.
Just-
I'm gonna turn around to my party and kind of like give them the whole idea that I have. Like get an artist, give the best descriptions we can, get that bitch fucking, copied.
So instead of Lost Dog, it says Lost Oz.
Yeah.
All right.
If found, return to Fish.
Yeah, exactly.
If found, return. Okay. So you're directed to a nearby park. There's a couple of different little smaller parks with a little fountain, some squares. You see a few merchants here and there, mostly selling food in this area, different food stalls. And lo and behold, you do see an older goblin who's sitting in this tall stool, but it's basically the same height as a normal chair. He's basically sitting at eye level with everyone, as he has this canvas with several pages that he keeps flipping through and drawing. He sees you approaching, Fish, and he goes, "Hello there! Would you like a drawing? I can do a good caricature of you."
Let me see your portfolio, please.
Oh, sure. Are you looking for a funny one, or are you looking for a realistic drawing? Those are a bit more expensive.
I don't mind how much it'll be, but okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. We lost really close and dear friend.
Oh, my condolences.
No worries, we'll get him back. But
What?
I'm
He's
hoping-
not dead.
I'm like we misplaced him.
Oh, like a dog. You like you lost a dog. So you
Yes,
lost a
like a
friend.
dog.
Our Goliath. We I need missing posters.
You need missing posters. Got it. I mean, if you give me a description, I can try to do a drawing as best as I can.
Okay.
He shows you a couple of drawings that he has. They're pretty good. They're
mm,
I mean, you don't see the actual people that he drew, but they look good. A bit stylized, a bit, yassified.
No, I get it. I
if,
get it.
if you
No,
will.
but like, well, you know, like how police will do like missing suspects or like victims.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Usually, like it has to be like a. It doesn't have to be like super detailed because people don't remember faces. It has to be like very exaggerated.
Yep.
Profile sketch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay,
I can do
Face
that.
literally with the list ready. Okay, so he's got masculine features. Square face.
Well, but before any of that, I will need to get paid first.
How much is it?
For a realistic drawing of this caliber, it's going to be about 10 gold.
Okay, here's 20.
Oh, thank you.
Fish ain't fooling around.
He looks very stunned. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Let me just get my good pencil. He turns
Yeah,
around.
get your sharpen that shit.
Yeah. No. He gets a knife, starts sharpening. All right. Licks the pencil a little bit. Gets into a pose like, lay it on me.
All right, so masculine features. We're gonna start with a square face.
All right.
You know, she's kind of waiting for him to kind of like start, sketching out.
Oh,
so
no,
you kinda see it come to
he's-
life.
Yeah, he's sketching that shit out real well as you're describing it.
All right. Yes, it's like that. She's like pointing at the paper and it's like not
Okay,
touching the
okay.
paper, but kind of, his eyes are a little upturned. Yeah, like that. Really
Yeah,
thick
yeah.
eyebrows. Yeah. Big nose, strong nose.
Big nose, too big? Is it too big? Is this too big?
No, that's perfect. That's
Is it
perfect.
perfect? All right,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, perfect. She doesn't spend too much time staring at Ozzy. No, why would she?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Why
Yeah.
would she? Why would she?
Why would she? All right.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Any
Dark
scars?
Sora-
Is he a scar guy?
Yeah, he's got a scar from right here, and she kind of points at the end of her jaw up here to the chin.
I knew he'd
and
be a
then-
scar guy. All right.
And she kind of traces, kind of dips here.
Are you okay, miss?
I'm fine.
You got your eyes are a little watery.
Okay. Anyways, stubble. Yeah, stubble. A little bit of stubble.
All right. He looks at Denton Suzu like, is she okay?
You listen to what she says and you draw the damn thing.
Okay. Just as he gets kind of scared now and starts drawing.
One brown eye, one
One-
light blue eye.
Wait, well, okay. Whew, thank you for.
All right. He draws it, and I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna give him advantage to see how faithful the drawing is.
Oh
For
my
20
God.
gold, man, they better get advantage.
I put my essay into describing this.
Dude rolled a natural 14 plus 5. That's a 19. It looks. It looks almost as good as the drawing that Cello did of Oz. Almost as good.
Excellent.
All right. How about this? Is this good enough?
He needs a little mole right above his left eyebrow.
Of course.
Yes.
He just does the little mole. And you actually notice he has a little bit more of the, fuck me eyes kind of. It's just,
Oh my God.
It's kind of my style to make them a little bit more on the
Spicy side.
spicy side. Thank you. Yeah.
Just call me out, man. Excellent. Perfect.
All right. Well, if you need any other drawings, just come here and ask for Chell.
Really?
Sure.
That's his name?
Yeah. He just stares at you.
Oh, Chell. Okay.
Yeah, Chell.
Oh,
Okay. Thank you. It helps a lot.
Fish, you now have a drawing, a portrait of one Oz. Just one.
Excellent.
did you make you a wallet size too?
It's for my locket, actually.
Yeah.
So, with the drawing of Oz, what else do you wish to do?
Okay, we're gonna have to get this bad boy kind of copied and printed kind of deal. So we can probably find someone who can make the I don't know what they're fucking called. Basically, like they're the stamps that you would actually make.
A
like,
printing
posters
press?
with. Yeah,
Yeah.
printing press. Thank you.
All right. You can go to a scribe. They might be able to do something like that.
Excellent. Yes.
All right. So you ask around for a scribe, and
Lightning had a really good idea.
Aww, that's a good
So,
idea, Lightning. That's so
Yeah.
cute. So there's a scribe. It does have magical scrolls on offer, but it also does scribe type business. There's the older scroll. You are directed to the older scroll. As you get there, you see this older, very old gnome. He's like, yeah. What do you need?
She like smacks the drawing on the counter and she's like, I need about like let's start with 200 copies.
Yeah.
You need 200 copies of
I
this
need
drawing?
200.
200 might be a bit
It-
much, Fish.
it's a massive city. Look at this place, you know.
I mean,
It's
she's
gonna
not
cost
wrong.
you.
How much?
Well, I'm gonna have to use magic to copy this real fast. Unless you want this to take days.
How many days?
Well, if you want 200 copies, it's gonna take a month to get all of them, because I'm gonna have to do it by hand, and I have other things to do.
Maybe we should start with like 25 or 30, Fish.
I mean, we can run around and ask people while showing them the pictures.
Yeah, we don't have to hand them out.
Yeah.
Fine.
Look, I can get you 5 copies right now, right this very moment, for 25 gold.
And like she listens and like she can't help it, but she's getting like really misty-eyed really quickly. Like her eyes are like literally overflowing. And she's like,
Oh.
okay.
Is she all right?
It's okay.
Alright.
Just
Don't get any
your
tears
thing.
in my scrolls, please.
And she's gonna nod her head.
All right. Do you want the 5 now? I can by the end of the day I can get you, I don't know, probably 15 done.
Okay.
that's a good number.
15. All right. How about this? Cuz you're all crying and shit. You're making me feel bad. I'll get you 15 for 50 gold. It's a good deal.
It is a good deal.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Give it here. You can mark off the 50 gold. You marked off the 20 gold, right, Fish?
I did.
All
I
right.
did.
Mark off the 50 gold, or 5 platinum, whichever you prefer. And he starts to magically create them. You actually see as he raises his hand, several little pens rise up and pages start floating up, and they start to draw, almost like a
Copier.
like a copier. Yeah, so like line by line, instead of just going the whole drawing,
Yeah.
it's just from top to bottom, just yeah. It starts creating the drawing, and about 15 minutes later, there's the 5 copies. So you now have 6 drawings of Oz.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What time of day is it, by the way?
At this point, it's past midday. Because you arrived in the morning and you've been walking
Mhm.
around. Yes.
All right. What do we do now, guys?
Come back in the
Alright.
evening. I'll get you 10 more of these.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Kind of like hugs them all and like just paces out.
All right.
Okay, I say center park or something just a lot of movement. Or do you guys think we should be like where the ships land? Because he had to cross through there, right?
I mean, it makes
Right.
sense. We can do
I
that.
mean, yeah, we
What do you
could go
think?
to the docks.
The
I think
docks?
I like
Yeah.
docks.
Let's go to
Yeah.
the docks.
Start at the docks.
All right.
Excellent.
You head towards the Annex District again, going over the bridge. And as you're reaching the docks before that, you pass by the tavern again, and you see the same goblin, but with a different orc, talking to a different orc.
Good for her.
It's yeah, but it's continuous. You can you
Variety is the spice of life, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You Kaya being even more confused.
Yeah. Like, okay, whatever you guys say.
Well, let's put it. Yeah, the goblin like. Yeah.
I think I understand through context. I'm just
Yeah.
putting that up there.
she enjoyed a variety of tastes. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
Yeah, God.
All of them
Well,
green somehow.
Now, even the lizard man, I don't
Yeah.
remember.
The lizard was like a greenish
Damn.
blue, so
Damn, shawty, get
Yeah.
it.
yeah, she got it. Anyway, you reach the Annex District. You reach the docks where you came from, and you see like lots of people moving about during, their business. They're loading and unloading. You do see several people who are basically drinking, basically on break, having a late lunch and whatnot.
Fish
Okay.
gets to it. Like, she holds the picture, tries to approach the person. If the person doesn't look, it's like, whatever, next person, We're at the
Okay,
point where it's like,
okay.
at least tries to get the person to look at it for at least, 3 seconds.
Okay, so Fish is
Fish
just
is-
running around.
Yeah.
Fish is
gently
basically
nudging,
standing on the corner
yeah.
going, "Have you heard the good word?"
Yeah. Have you seen this person? Have you seen this person?
Have you seen this
person?
man?
Yeah. Have you seen this man? Like,
Meanwhile,
excuse me, ma'am.
Suzu and Dent,
you
what are you
know.
doing while Fish is just running around with these papers rolled around under her arm with one in her hand, showing everyone the picture?
Well, given what we've gotten from the letters, Suzu, I think you should maybe just keep an eye out and see if anyone's paying extra close attention to what we're doing, because I don't imagine this group likes being asked about that Oz was going to see.
Okay, do I notice anyone around who's been following us or anything?
So I'm gonna say roll a perception because you're actively looking for it. So
Okay.
roll me
Perception.
perception, yeah.
Oh, what happened to the Suzu perception?
Yeah, what happened to the Suzu perception? The 14 is
14's
so
still
low.
pretty okay.
14 is so low for Suzu? No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
You
Better
do have
mine.
you do have 2 hero points if you want to use them. That's up to you.
sure. I mean, yeah, I'll use one. Is that okay, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll use one more.
All right.
Perception.
So,
Are you kidding me?
Bit better.
I mean, it's a little better. It's a 16. All right. So, as you're looking about, for the most part, since you arrived, you haven't felt the presence of anyone trying to look for you. By the way, Dent, I assume you're just tailing Fish in bodyguard
Yeah.
mode. All right.
We didn't buy a leash, so I mean,
You don't have Oz. You didn't buy a leash.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yep. So, as you're moving around, and about an hour and a half in, of Fish just going to everyone. Nobody's actually saying, yeah, I see. No, everyone's just going, either ignoring Fish or just going, sorry, little one, didn't see anything. There's actually a couple who are like, didn't see nobody. Just angrily looking like you're asking too many questions. It's not good to ask questions.
I feel like she presses a little bit on those people.
Yeah, and as people was like, I get out of here. I don't see people. Just walks open, but nobody strikes you as seeing
Lying
anything.
or nothing.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. As far as you can tell, no.
I feel like she's starting to get desperate.
I can.
Like she's
Okay.
starting to feel a little helpless, and I
Yes.
feel like it's showing in her voice. You know,
Yeah.
it's starting to show.
So an hour and a half
Wow.
in. Yeah.
Calm
Yeah.
down, Fish. This is only the first part. We got a lot of city to explore.
Yeah, but he's not all over the city. He has to be somewhere. He had to cross somewhere.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but the thing is that this is only the first place we've been to. There's a big city, so he could have crossed anywhere. The
Mm,
docks are pretty busy, you know?
yeah.
I mean, Oz is a paladin, right? So,
Yeah.
is there like a place of worship that maybe Oz would go to? That
See, Suzu, we could hit a church.
Hit
I
the
mean,
church.
visit a church. Visit a church.
Yes.
hit
Hit
the
that
church.
church.
Oh God. Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Draws bow.
Yeah.
All right, but as you're discussing this, Suzu, you notice something. Often between two buildings, you see a figure wearing a hood that is kind of big. You do see that there's like slits on the hood itself for a pair of horns to slip past, so it can be worn comfortably. But you see this figure that seems to have been watching you for a little bit, and when you look in his direction, this tall figure actually does this come here movement for you, Suzu, since you're looking at in their direction, and then they slink back into the shadows.
Oh God. God, that's such a dumb idea to go into the shadows with someone being like that. Okay, guys, there is someone who is. I'm going to tell everyone else about it. There's someone who has signaled to me to go into that dark alley in the shadows. Now, I'm not going to go alone, but
I
maybe they
immediately-
actually have information since Fish has
I
been
imme-
really vocal.
Yeah, I immediately grab Fish by the collar to make sure she doesn't go charging off into the.
Okay. The fish, suddenly the ground is no longer beneath your feet.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah. Still moving her little legs as if
Yeah,
nothing
she's still holding the poster, like moving it around. Like, have you seen this person? Have you seen?
Yeah. So you move into the alleyway?
Yeah, are you guys down for going?
Yeah, we're down.
Okay, let's
A
go.
lead's a lead.
All right. So you head towards the alleyway. Let me just change the music a little bit to fit. Sure.
And ninjas appear in front of you. No.
Fire assassins.
Ninjas.
Oh my god.
All right. Fuck you. All right. Now more ninjas are gonna appear. Fuck it. I mean assassins. All right. So as you enter the alley, you take a few steps in. It is quite shadowed, especially with the sun in the position the sun is right now. But you still see the individual inside. You see that it is a tall individual. They have, well, they look even taller because of the horns, but they have these two big horns curling back. And you see they have this black snout, appears to be a dragonborn of sorts. This black and purplish snout that you can barely see under the hood, and a spike over the snout. And this individual starts to turn towards you when you arrive. And give me just 2 seconds. Ah, there we go. Temp. Just seconds. Temp, what do you say when you see these individuals? I have been passing around pictures of one Oz all over the place.
I hear you looking for someone.
Suzu. Or Fish, what do you talk?
What the?
You know, Fish just kind of busts the poster in front of them. Like, him, we're looking for him.
By the way,
Why?
this is who you see.
I've seen this person before.
Okay, where?
I mean, I've seen him before today.
Okay, where?
You are very... I'm going to assume you guys are the Pocket Pals.
And you know, she kind of like looks up at the other two, like not knowing if she should confirm that or not.
Yeah, I feel also silent, just staring at you two, being like, "Do we say anything?" Like,
She's gonna trust her gut. Yeah, we're the Pocket Pals. Have you seen him and where? And she's like kind of, you know, pointing at the fucking. Please.
I saw him many moons ago. I
And
helped
she just
him
kind of, you
get
know,
out of here.
pinches the fucking bridge of her nose, and she's like, "When? Where? Please."
okay, did you
helped-
see them recently, like within the
No.
past like 24 hours?
Not recently, but I
Okay.
heard he was coming here.
Okay.
And I figured you guys would be following. He talked highly of you.
And Fish is just getting missed yet again.
Hey, dude, point us in a direction. We need to find him soon.
I can help you, but it's not going to be easy.
We're
Okay.
not here for easy. We're here for Ozzy.
There's a couple of ways we could potentially get there.
Anyone else hearing a little echo?
Yeah, I got a little-
Okay.
Okay. It's the bastard named Echo. He's in the walls.
He's here.
And the longer the mystery Dragonborn takes pauses, the more irritated Fish is getting.
Oh, it's gonna be wonderful then.
Look, hard, easy, limp, I don't fucking care. Where did you last see him? How do you know all this? Please.
I helped him escape. That's where I know him from, is I helped him escape.
And she kind of
Okay.
like, you know, just holds the picture of Oz a little closer to her chest, kind of like putting like pieces together.
You helped
Can
them
I-
escape, so obviously you care about them. So if you care about them, tell us where they are so we can help them.
I
Miss,
don't know.
How much do I know? Like, it's very evident storyline wise that Fish and Oz are like rather close. They talk about things. I don't expect him to tell me everything about his past.
Well, I think this is something that we can ask the player controlling Oz normally. How much would Oz have told Fish about his past?
Like, I want to believe that he told her stuff, but like very like story like. You know, like she probably asked for like a story to like pass the time or something, and homeboy busted it out like, oh, like long ago, whatever the fuck.
Well,
You
Yeah.
know.
was that all right? All right. So Fish would know that Oz grew up in the city in Crasto, and I assume that Oz quit his life of crime and had to disappear. Was that is that accurate about the information that Fish would know?
Mhm.
Okay. So Fish, apparently this person was the one who helped Oz, or claims to be the one who helped Oz leave the life of crime here.
Okay. but she's kind of putting all this pieces together, kind of trying to figure out like what is reality, what was just a story, because Oz never used any names, you know. I'm guessing. So, do you think he's back at the place you helped him escape from?
It's a distinct possibility. Which is
Why
very...
would he do that? Why would he leave me?
That I don't know, little one.
I don't get it. He said we were friends, and friends don't keep secrets. Can you take us there? And she looked up at him with like big old fucking eyes. Are you laughing or crying, Viola?
Viola has been
bastard.
struggling this whole time.
Of course he has! The man has never lied to me before. I was like, you've been quiet. I messaged him this morning. Are you okay? You've been so quiet. You fucking prick.
It was a ploy all along.
He knew if he responded to me, he would croak. Now, look at this picture. Tell me where he is. And she fucking punches the wall. Fucking just.
Well, Temp, you would know where, at least, it's very likely that he is,
Mm-hmm.
and you know how to get there. That's the problem.
Also, fuck you, Mass, coming to me and be like, hey, Cello, can you draw this NPC for me? Me,
No.
without a doubt.
Yep.
Without a doubt, of
No.
course. Of course, my wonderful DM.
Don't.
Oh, and a new important NPC you wanted to match the... yeah, free of charge. Here you go, Pookie.
I mean,
Here you
listen.
go.
So
It was
cool.
Viola's idea. Don't blame me.
Y'all fucking play me.
We love you, Cello.
Uh-huh.
Amazing
I
artist,
have
Cello.
cried like 3 times. We're an hour in. Tears in my eyes.
Aww.
Y'all are hoes.
You love it.
Not the other players, not Dent, not Susie. Y'all, you.
We're just innocent Canadians. We knew nothing.
Hi, Pookie.
Oh, y'all didn't know either? Like, Dent-
No.
No.
Oh, Viola and I were the only ones who knew Cello.
Just a long fucking sip of my drink.
But yes.
No wonder you were teasing me with the artist earlier too.
What?
With the slutty eyes, because I sketched out the NPC and I was like, LMAO, I gave them slutty eyes. That's my bad.
And now Viola's playing someone with slutty eyes. There we go.
And a Dragonborn really y'all
Yep.
all messed up.
A big, burly Dragonborn. Anyway, let's continue, shall we?
Oh my god.
Temp, go on.
I know where he might have gone. Very likely. And I know how we can get there.
Okay,
Like
keep
I s-
talking. How much is it gonna
Like
be?
It's not really a price thing. It's more, like I said, it's not exactly the safest. There's 2 ways we could really go in. One way that we really can.
All right, Detective Blank, let's go.
You see this tiny, you see this tiny little kobold who just keeps stomping her foot and just glaring at you, Temp.
Well, and I haven't even put her down, so she's doing all this from like
Yeah, I know.
Punching
it
the
fits.
wall.
That fits.
Stomping.
Alright. Like I said, there are 2 ways we could actually go. One's more official. One requires some swimming. And then there's the one we can't take.
What's
So
the
you
one we
tell
can't
me.
take?
The one we can't take. Should have figured. It's more of the people in those areas will not let us in.
I mean, my axe says otherwise.
Those are the Vaneways. They're tend to used by the Quiet Lords. And like I said, they don't normally allow outsiders to use them. The more official one is the official railway. Let us get in, but not really get out. And the
Okay.
one where we probably would have to swim is the flooded canal. It's flooded.
No, and
I'm a big robot. I don't know that I swim. Do I swim?
You also don't
Can I
breathe.
swim?
You can
Well, I mean, I could walk in the water. I
you
guess,
can
yeah.
walk in the water, yeah. You're kind of heavy. Although you do have like hollow parts inside, so you might be able to float. You haven't tried actually, so
So
we'll
my
see.
my seat cushion will act as a flotation device.
Potentially, we'll see.
It's up to you two. What do you want to do?
The canal might be easier for us to sneak.
Suzu, how's your swimming?
I think I can swim.
By the way,
Yeah,
Temp.
I can swim fine.
By the way,
Yeah.
Temp, you do know that there is the slight rumor about that place being full of diseases, but that's neither here nor there.
It's rumor.
Oh, I mean, disease, whatever. I don't care. I'm fine.
So maybe I get the run, so what?
Sure, that's the disease.
Me va a dar chorro.
Just don't drink the water.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we go the no chance route, or do we go the easy route, or the swimming route? I mean, me personally, I like the challenge of no chance, but
Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
which one's gonna get us there fastest?
Yeah, actually, good question.
Yeah, asking that's a good question. Yeah.
Well,
So,
do you want me to tell you, Temp?
yeah.
Okay, so the fastest way is going through the railroad. However, it comes with a huge cost, money cost.
Mhm.
That is like the fastest way. Between the flooded canals and the vaneways, it's the problem with the vaneways, Kemp, is it's very hard to navigate because it's basically a maze, but at least it's the most discreet way. The flooded canals is supposedly a straight line, so to speak, towards the destination. But it's also full of water, so that might slow you down a little bit. Who knows?
Hmm.
Honestly, the fastest one's gonna be the official one.
How much we talking for the official route?
Damn, it's been a long time since you paid. You're not sure.
Like I said, I got us out of here many moons ago. I would not know what it is right now.
Hmm.
I've needed to be here since getting him out.
You guys got to make the call. I'm good for any of them.
I say canal.
Okay, canal.
Can the canals be boated? Do we have can we get like a little dinghy?
Little dinghy.
Temp, you do not know.
There's only one way to find out.
Alright.
Okay, we bong.
Right. So, you start Temp, you do know where the entrance to the flooded canals are. You cross the Annex District and you head towards the Marble District once again. And by the time... Discord.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, memes. Yeah.
Whoa, fish me upon ye.
Oh my god. All right. Let me show it. Let me.
Forget pockets.
Papa fish.
There we go. There we go. Just wonderful memes. Anyway, so as you head towards the entrance to the canals, it takes a while. So by the time you get there, it's actually starting to get dark. You do notice that as you move, Temp is keeping head down, face covered with the hood. Clearly trying to avoid being seen, while I assume Fish is still showing everyone the picture as you're walking
Yeah.
by. Yeah, I assume so. So, have you seen this
Wait.
man?
With a little bit more caution, because she's starting to understand that, she's, if Oz was asked to return by this Echo person or whatever, it means that this Echo person was looking for him too, you know.
Mm-hmm. And you don't even
And
know who Echo is.
I don't know who Echo is, but if we read the letters to each other kind of deal, like, that's a heavy name, you know, it's a dangerous name. Like,
Maybe we should
Fish
ask the
is-
person that's leading us.
Fish is defiant, but she's not dumb.
Do you ask Temp about Echo?
Yeah, I'll ask them. I'm
Temp?
sorry, what are the character pronouns for Temp, Yoli?
Whatever happens to be convenient.
Yes,
Ma'am.
those are the. What are your pronouns? Yes.
Relatable. So, who's Echo? Just straight up, who's Echo?
Echo is a problem.
And who are you? I don't
Like I
remember.
said, like I said, I'm somebody who helped Oz get out of Echo's grasp many years ago.
How did you get out?
I died.
She kind of like reaches out to them and like kind of gently squeezes their forearm, and then quickly like returns her hand when she's like, "Okay, sure."
I had to fake my death. That's why I'm trying not to get noticed. So it'd be nice if you stopped showing that picture around.
Oh. She kind of rolls it up and like just stuffs it in her fucking leotard.
You want to know something funny? I just realized there's 10 more copies of Oz's picture waiting for
Look
it
at
to be
it.
picked up. Because it's around the time to pick them up. But yeah, so
They're already paid for. We can get them in the morning.
yeah. So Temp, do you want to continue talking, or is that all you say and we can move on?
That's all I say because I don't remember.
You don't
Oh my
remember? Do you want me to tell you what
Resend
Temp?
it? Yeah.
No, I
Tell
can.
us what
Yeah,
we can know, man.
please.
Tell us
All
what we
right.
can know.
What Temp
'Cause I'm
would
scrolling
know.
through our DMs. Just where is
So
it?
many DMs. Like this past week has
Yeah.
been so many DMs about Temp.
I
Yeah.
bet y'all had so much fun.
Don't be bitter. All right.
Clencher's fish. I'm only better because I literally cried like 3 times. I had no idea what was happening. I literally thought Yoli wouldn't be able to keep this season. And that he didn't know how to tell me or something. And so I'm literally sitting here like, am I not a safe space? Like, did he feel like I was gonna be like really bummed? Did he think I was gonna jump too? Like, oh my god.
This is all Viol's idea, by the way.
This is
Oh.
Viola's revenge for making them tear up the other day. That's what it is.
Mhm. All right. So, what Temp knows about Echo in general that Temp would, I assume,
No.
reveal. So,
Thank
Echo used to be let's just say a lieutenant in the biggest, most dangerous mafia in Crasto. Literally a mafia called the Indra family. And Oz worked for Echo until some stuff happened. I don't know if Temp would say exactly what happened exactly, but Echo eventually. Oh, sorry. Echo used to run the Undercity branch of the Indra family. The Undercity is the underground. Let's just say the poor part of town where crime is rampant, and there's no guards, there's no law, there's nothing. That's why everyone's just shoved down there. Echo used to be one of the ones running there, but there used to be another big gang, the Quiet Lords. That they were the ones who run the Undercity. Echo was just a little part of the Indra family that lived there. As far as Temp knows, something happened, and Echo switched over to the Quiet Lords, backstabbed the Indra family, and now he's one of the head of the Quiet Lords. One of the top brass. So, as far as Temp knows, Echo's a pretty fucking dangerous dude.
And that's that on that.
And Shane. Fish can't help to wonder what
Oz was having to do with Echo, though.
Does Temp tell Fish, or does Temp just keep it vague?
Keep it vague.
All right, you're left to wonder, Fish.
I guess I'll have to ask him directly.
Uh-huh. All right. So this conversation continues until the sun starts to set and you reach a location that is completely sealed off. You get there, you see there used to be some big doors here, but there's boards and nailed to the doors. This place is completely closed off. There's boxes in front of it. It seems like it's been a long time since this place has been abandoned. Temp, you do know that once this place flooded, it was just pretty much just left behind because they made these canals as a way to get to the Undercity as this big project to revitalize the Undercity and make it, a productive part of the city, blah, 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 blah. Eventually, there's a fucking shoddy construction. The thing flooded, and the city government was just like, we're not dealing with this shit. Fuck it. Who cares about the Undercity? We have the railway, and it's totally fine. And it's been sealed off. So you're going to have to break through, which shouldn't be too hard. You also notice there's no rail guards around here because nobody gives a shit about this area. So you can start breaking boards, pulling nails, and opening up the entrance to the flooded canals. If that is your ultimate decision.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
All right. Cool. So I assume
We're
Dent.
trying to get there.
Yeah, I assume Dent with your axe makes quick
Oh, yeah.
work. Yeah. Dent picks up a mithril axe and just starts chopping away at the entrance. I'm not gonna make you do any rolls. You really just managed to do it. You open it up and you realize this is one of the side entrances. This isn't like the main entrance that most people would be using. But you go through it, you go down a few flight of stairs, And once you reach the bottom, you do see that the flooded canal is an understatement. Even before you reach the bottom of the stairs, there's already water. This murky grayish water that already seems to reach your ankles as you're going down the stairs, and you start to realize that this canal is more like a tunnel, and the water is reaching almost to the ceiling.
So is there enough space to breathe for
There's
the
an-
breathers?
You get the idea. The further you go, the less space there is, but you get the sense that it would be, if you stay at the surface, that would be enough to breathe. But you're gonna have to actually swim because this is really deep.
So I can't actually walk it then.
No, you actually you can swim, Dent. You have internal engines that allow you to swim. You also don't need to breathe, so.
Okay. So if I wanted to, I could be like a dinghy myself and have the two little ones on my back.
No, you don't float like that. You float like a normal
Oh.
person.
Oh, well, they can still sit on my shoulder.
They can still try to do that, yeah. It'll be harder for you to swim, but you can totally do that if you want.
It's just because I don't need to breathe, right? So I was
Yeah.
just thinking that way.
So, I don't know if Kaya's back, but
How's your swimming temp?
Must have been better.
all right.
What's the plan, Fish? What do you want to do? Do we give her?
I mean, yeah, let's get in there.
All right. So you all get into the water. None of you have a swimming speed, I believe. This means you're gonna be moving at half your normal speed. I'm just checking for swim speeds. Nope. I think Suzu gets it next level.
Oh, I should probably pull up the foundry, huh?
You should probably pull up Foundry, yes. I would assume you should pull up Foundry, yeah. So, by the way, Kaya, as you get down to the canals, you basically realize this is a tunnel that has water almost all the way up to the ceiling. So you're gonna have to swim the whole time with the limited space you have to breathe.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. Also, it's murky grayish water. You know, the best kind. Very healthy looking.
Gray water. Yummy.
Delightful.
Yay. All right. So you start swimming. You get into the water. It's cold water. You're shivering. You immediately feel everything you own is drenched. Oh, Fish, what do you do with the drawings? Because they're going to be...
So there's a little, you will notice, there's a little golden cap on one of my horns.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna grab the roll of pretty pictures that I got, and I'm going to stuff it in between that, so while my head is above the water, this should be safe.
Okay. All right. As long as you don't dive, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna doggy paddle.
You're gonna
Dragon
Hear the
paddle.
splashies.
Yeah, dragon paddle. You're just dragon paddling. All right.
Yeah.
So you start to dragon paddle. I want all of you to roll me athletics just to see how well you're swimming. It's calm water, so it's not going to be that high of a roll. You're not going to need that high of a roll. I just want to see.
It's very cold.
It's very cold, yes.
I'm shivering aggressively.
All right, let's see. It's a 14, a 16, a 5, and an 8. So, Dent, you're cool. Temp, you're like an Olympic swimmer, just doing. I don't know the names of the swimming poses, but you're doing well. Fish and Suzu are clearly struggling. as
I'll
they
help
are.
them.
All right, but they're clearly still struggling. As you lag behind, so this is going to take a little bit longer. And I want Fish, Suzu, and Temp to roll Constitution saving throws. Not you, Dent. You're immune.
Mhm.
I see.
I see. How dare you?
Oh, nice.
Is that a natural 20? I see.
Trying to find where to do the saving. Oh, I just found it.
okay.
Constitution.
Yes.
Yee.
Oh,
God
That's
damn
a
it.
4.
we still have
What
a
is
hero
with my
point.
rolls
There is
today?
1 hero point on the field if you want to use it.
Are you guys okay with that?
Do you want diseases?
I don't, but I also want to ask before I use a hero point.
Go for it.
Okay. Are you serious?
All right.
A bit better.
I mean, sure. Let me just see. There it is. Let me just read this real quick. Oh, Temp and Fish, you're fine. You've been keeping your mouth. You've been keeping your mouth shut this whole time, making sure you don't drink any of the water by mistake. Clearly, Suzu is struggling with just the swimming part. Let's see. I need this. Okay. Okay. Anyway, you continue. Suzu, you drank some poop, just weird water. Is that a villain point I see? Thank you, Thunders. Thunders is very nice to me. There we go. And as you're swimming, it's been about 15 minutes of swimming, trying to doggy paddle as much as you can. And Suzu, with your very, very good passive perception, you have a 19 passive perception now. You notice, you notice something in the distance approaching really fast. You see an almost leathery extension above the water that is undulating towards you in a very threatening manner, moving very quickly. And then you start to see a tail, and you start to see teeth, and it's very big, and it's moving very quickly. And at least you are not going to roll with disadvantage. Let me just put you on the map real quick as Battle Baby. You see this gigantic crocodile-like creature just move towards you at full speed. I'm going to roll for initiatives. Yay. So you gain a normal initiative. Temp, you have disadvantage because you don't see it. Disadvantage. Disadvantage. Change music. Apparently there's more than diseases down here. Who would have thunk?
Who'd have thunk?
Who would have thunk? Temp, surprise, surprise, you're first.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck, indeed. All right, so you see this giant crocodile-like creature just swim towards you. Suzu was able to warn you in time. What do you do?
Let me pull out the cheat sheet you gave me.
Actually, it should be at 25 feet. All right.
I have mine ready too.
Aww.
I took
I need to
screenshots of
actually-
mine earlier too, and I favorited
need to-
them.
Write it down.
You can screenshot and favorite it on your phone. That's what I did.
That's true.
Put it in D&D folder.
Well, shit.
Yes, Tim.
I'm not used to going first.
Well, you have literally the highest initiative in the group, so yes.
Oh no. That's true, huh?
Your initiative is a +7, good sir.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've used any of these things.
Uh-huh.
How far is the creature?
Currently, it is at the surface, so we don't really care about how deep it would be. It's 30 feet away.
And I can stand, right?
No, you're swimming.
I'm
This-
swimming.
this-
Yeah, that's right.
You're at the surface, and this is a 20-foot deep water you're in.
Yeah, alright, let's get the daggers then.
Okay, so you draw both of your daggers. You see as Temp draws what seems to be a normal-looking, simple dagger, and one that is more jagged with a skull on the hilt. Yes, Temp.
And I guess we're gonna have to... Whoa. Get over there and...
Well,
Do
you
some
you
surveys.
actually know something. You only have half movement because you're swimming.
Yeah.
So you only have 15 feet of movement, but you can use a bonus action to dash, which gives you the full 30. This is not great for movement, this place.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, he flipped over.
Yeah, now he's facing you. So, Temp, do you swim towards the crocodile?
Yeah, I'm gonna not dash it. Wait, how?
So
I don't know how far it needs to be.
So 15 feet is this.
Thank you. I will go there.
All right. And
I guess I'll wait.
are you gonna prepare an action to stab?
Yes.
Are you gonna prepare an
Yeah.
action to stab the creature once it gets within range of you? Is that it?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Cool. Let me just check something. Your sneak attack functions. Once per turn, you can deal once per turn. All right. Cool.
Mhm.
So if you hit, you. Oh wait, depends on if the creature, if you're nearby. Suzu, it's your turn. As Temp gets his daggers out, gets ready to attack if the creature gets close to him.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark
Okay. So
because I want to know its weaknesses.
So what you want to do, Suzu,
Mhm.
in your abilities, click on favorite enemy. It's a
Oh, yeah.
you get 3 free uses of Hunter's Mark per day, which is great.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
usability.
Usability. All right. So that applies Hunter's Mark every time you attack. You add an extra D6 to damage.
Okay,
It's marked.
extra d6.
Oh, you're gonna deal so much damage.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can shoot when I'm underwater.
Okay, so.
Now that's why I have
Underwater, there's rules for shooting underwater. So you
Okay.
can't shoot further than 80 feet. So you can reach, but you're gonna have disadvantage on your attacks. So all your short bow attacks are gonna have disadvantage.
Okay. I mean, might as well still try, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
yeah.
I want to point out these two things are pillars that rise up all the way up to the roof.
Okay.
So they are actually sticking out of the water.
Okay, but they're connected to the roof, so there's not a flat
Yes.
plane on top
No.
of them.
They're-
Okay.
They're connected to the roof.
Okay. Okay. Then I guess I'm
Pew
gonna
pew.
shoot underwater. I don't think I can jump on this and shoot because then how the hell am I gonna stay on that thing?
You can
if
try
I
to
use two hands?
climb and then put your legs on it. I'll still give you disadvantage just for the awkward position.
Yes. Then forget it. I'm just gonna be where I am. I'm gonna shoot it.
All right.
Maybe if I can move like one over so I don't have
You
to.
can swim. Is
All right,
that a raid?
What the fuck?
Just give me 2 seconds. Collector, thank you so much for the raid. We're playing D&D. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you for choosing me. Love you, Bun Bun. And sit back, relax, and enjoy as they are fighting this crocodile, this gigantic crocodile. Yes. Love y'all. Suzu, go on.
Welcome, readers.
Welcome, readers.
Okay, so disadvantage on my attack. Let me do this. Short bow.
The plus thing is, if you hit, the next attack is going to have advantage, which cancels out the disadvantage.
Didn't work out. Did it? 14.
14 is exactly what you needed to hit.
Oh, lucky. Okay, so damage and
Yeah.
then 1d6 to it.
When the damage window pops up, you just add 1d6.
Yeah, I see it here. So situational bonus, right?
Yes.
That's where I put it. Yeah.
Exactly, because Hunter's
Okay,
Mark.
normal.
So you deal 10 points of damage to the creature. So an arrow flies. You manage to shoot it in an arc above water and hit it. Deals 10 damage. You have extra attack, so you can attack again. And this time you don't have disadvantage because of the mastery. You have weapon mastery for short bows. So
Thank you. Okay.
now that you hit him, the next attack has advantage, canceling out your disadvantage.
Okay. All right, then I'm going to shoot at him again. Suck it.
Go pew pew.
Pew, 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 pew. Please. Okay, that's better.
That's 19, baby. This also applies
Damn.
Hunter's Mark.
Pew pew.
Oh, does it? The other one is okay.
Hunter's Mark is every time you hit. Also, I forgot to mention, he has no immunities, no resistances, but also no vulnerabilities.
Okay. Okay.
So just go at him.
Pow, pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew. You hit him with 2 arrows sticking out of his leathery hide as he's swimming angrily towards you. All right. Anything else you do, Suzu? You still have some movement left, like 10 feet of movement if you want to go somewhere.
I think I'm fine where I am.
All right. And now it's Fish.
Yippee.
Yippee.
I'm really far.
You are really far.
Like extremely far. Like I don't think like anything that I fucking check it, it's gonna get in there. How much can I move though? Like I am a monk. I do. Have
So
fucking
you have 40 feet of
step the
movement.
wind.
So without any dashes, you get to 20 feet over here.
Uh-huh.
Your
But with
normal
some
movement is all the way
dashes-
over here.
Gotcha.
If you want to use a bonus action, you can get all the way over to them.
I'm thinking because there should be a way for me to get certain bonus actions. but
Yes,
also some
because you can use a
attack.
bonus action to dash.
Okay. But would that be my entire move?
That would be your normal movement plus your bonus action to dash. You can get all the way up to the creature.
Yeah, but that would be my turn.
No, you still have an action.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so I can move all the way to the creature and then hit it with a flurry of blows.
Not flurry of blows, because that would
But
be.
unarmed strike.
But you can still hit him with 2 unarmed strikes. Yes.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
All right.
I'll-
You move all the way over to the
Yeah.
monster. So, Fish just swims at full speed towards the creature, like a rocket. And unarmed strikes also do not have disadvantage underwater. So,
Oh, hell yeah!
yeah.
And I attacked twice, you said. Oh, baby, that's so good.
Actually, let me just confirm.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Melee attack
Confirm.
weapon. Ranged attacks have disadvantage. Okay, daggers, javelins, short swords, spears, and tridents do not have disadvantage. I'm gonna say your unarmed strikes do not have disadvantage.
Okay.
So that's a 27 to hit. Go. What element are you applying to this?
I'm gonna be hitting with lightning.
Okay, great.
While we're in the water.
Underwater. That's great news. So you zap the creature as you hit him with lightning. Sorry, lightning.
Just grab lightning and swing him.
That's what you get for giving hero points.
Let me
You're
see.
the bitch with the
I have the option of attack, critical, and versatile. I'm not.
Oh,
You
it's
just hit
it's
and
it's
roll?
it's just normal attack.
Okay.
So just deal normal damage.
Okay. Okay.
No, that you roll
That should
an
be
attack.
fine.
It's damage because you already did an attack
Oh, okay.
roll.
I'm sorry. It wasn't
Wait,
giving me
that was a
the-
natural 20, so it was a critical.
Oh.
Oh.
I was really confused because like it didn't give me the option of damage itself, which is why I hit attack again.
No, it's
I'm so
critical. It's
sorry.
critical. Yeah, no.
Yeah, fucker.
Roll another d8. Just go to
Alright, I'm just gonna go. Yeah.
yeah, just roll another d8.
Roll 1d8. Cha. Not
So
bad. It's
you-
the same number.
11 damage.
Yeah.
All right. So you hit it with 11 damage. You get another attack because you're a monk.
Hell yeah.
The monkiest monk.
Here we go.
That is a 16. That is a hit.
Okay. Damage normal. She's mad, bro. She's so pissed.
It shows. It shows. All right. So that is Fish's turn. Dent, it is now your turn, good sir.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll move my 15 feet. I'm assuming I've got 15 feet, right?
Yeah, you got 15 feet of movement.
Okay, and then I'm gonna huck a hand axe.
If you use action surge, you can use your action surge to dash if you want, but that would be your action surge to use.
Yeah, or I can use was it overdrive?
Yeah, overdrive is your action surge. It's what it's
Oh,
called.
right.
Yeah.
I forgot we named it. Yeah.
Name it overdrive because it's fun because you're a robot.
Yeah, but I want. I only have one hand axe or two.
I don't know. It should say
Let's
how
see.
many you have. You have 2.
Okay. Oh, right, because I lost one.
Yeah.
Sag. All right, I'm gonna attack. Throw it at him.
Throw that shit.
Oh,
You have disadvantage, by the way.
oh, I do. Oops.
Yep.
Okay, well I'll try again.
Well, it's a 9. It's a miss. So
Yeah.
you throw the hand axe, but it's so awkward in the water, and it just splashes and then starts to
What?
sink to the bottom.
I still have action surge. I can throw another one.
Yeah, no, you are level 5, good sir. You have extra
Oh.
attack. You can attack twice per turn.
Ooh.
So you can throw the other hand axe and see if you hit
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Again, you lost both your hand axes as both
That's
of
okay.
them sink to the bottom of
Those two
the
meant
canal.
nothing to me.
Ah,
The only one
yes.
worthwhile was lost beforehand.
All right. That is your turn. Unless you want to action surge and throw nothing because you don't have any more hand axes. Action surge just to be angry.
That's right. Grr.
It is now the crocodile, and guess what? There's only one target, and it's right in its face.
Fish.
Fish.
Come at me, bro.
He will. He definitely will. So first of all, you see this gigantic maw opens up that's big enough to just swallow Fish if he wants, and he's going to bite you, Fish. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice one. All right. So that's a natural 2. No, sorry, natural 7. But I have a villain point
Oh no.
thanks to Thunders. So thank you, Thunders. Here's my reroll. That is definitely a hit. That is more than 20. So suddenly the gaping maw of this giant crocodile just closes down around Fish. First of all, Fish, you're grappled, instantly grappled and restrained. And you take a lot of damage.
I do have a question for future because like I'm trying to read like through my cheat sheet,
Yes.
and I guess it's never made clear to me like the opportunity to what's the word? Not dash, not disengage, dodge. Like not right now, but I'm like, does it have to be on my turn or?
Yes,
like...
it's a bonus action. Patient defense. Your patient defense ability. If you use a key point, you gain both disengage and dodge.
Okay.
But you're gonna have not key focus. You're gonna have to use a focus
Yeah,
point,
the-
and it's a bonus action on your
Okay,
turn.
No problem. On my turn. All right.
Yes.
No problem. Thank you. And how much damage did you say I take? Right
I'm still rolling.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
It's okay. No match for a dragon.
22 points of damage.
I see.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, it's a big crocodile.
I'm gonna bite him back. Don't y'all worry.
So you're currently
nom, nom.
restrained in its mouth. And here's what this creature does. Dent is the one who just threw stuff at it. It moves over here and it swirls around in the water and swings with its tail towards Dent, trying to hit Dent with the tail.
Hmm.
And misses Dent with the tail. Dent, the water actually displaces you enough that you actually move back. But Fish is currently in its mouth. That's its turn. Temp, it's your turn. You lost your attack because it never got close to you.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, fuck. And this is still 15?
It's 3 squares.
Okay.
So yeah, so you can get to it in what actually if you move right here to the right next to you, you can start attacking it.
Okay, yeah, then let's do that. Let's move here and
Swimming.
start stubby.
I got good news for you though. You don't have disadvantage because daggers don't have disadvantage underwater, and you also get sneak attack if you hit.
I remember how to do this. It's all my stuff has not been there. Okay. Dagger. Right.
Stabby.
Normal.
That is a natural one. So you try to stab it, but the tail just whips you across the face, and you get kind of stunned for a moment. And
Yeah.
but as you're because daggers have nick as part of your action, you can try to stab with the other dagger,
Yes.
the dagger of venom that you have. You just don't apply your dexterity to it. To the damage. So roll another attack.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, just roll another attack. Yeah. That is a hit. Now roll damage. So that's 8 points of damage. And now roll sneak attack.
As soon as I find it.
It should be in abilities.
Yeah, there it is.
So you just dealt a total of 22 points of damage to this creature with one good stab to its neck.
Damn.
Yeah, rogues. Rogues go for a lot of damage at once. All right. Anything else you wish to do, Temp? Do you wish to move anywhere, or you can actually move away if you want? As a bonus action, you can disengage.
Yes. I
Okay.
want to move away. Disengage and move away.
Yeah, so you bonus action disengage. You can move up to 10 feet. Anywhere you wish, 10 feet away from the giant crocodile that you tried to kill. Okay. Suzu, it's your turn. You see fish within its mouth about to be eaten.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
Okay. It's too far for me to get to. So.
Oh, way too far.
I guess I'm just gonna shoot at it some more.
Remember,
Um,
You hit last time, so you still have advantage, which means you have
Yeah.
normal attacks.
exactly. Okay, I'll just shoot with the short bow again.
I just realized something.
Hmm.
Last time you didn't apply Colossus Slayer. Now you can apply Colossus Slayer and
Bye,
Hunter's Mark.
Mr. Crocodile.
So, Kaya, Miss Kaya, when the damage option pops up,
Yeah.
add 1d6 plus 1d8.
Okay, that's with the.
That's Colossus Slayer plus Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
This woman, when she gets the rolling damage,
Pew 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 pew.
it's 15 damage. All right.
Yep. And then I can shoot again.
You can definitely shoot again and still no disadvantage.
Yeah, but I don't get Colossus Slayer this time.
Yes,
This
Colossus
time I-
Slayer is
Yeah.
once per turn.
Yeah. Okay.
But you still have Hunter's Mark, which is still
Yeah.
pretty good.
So like might as well.
Oh, yes. Unfortunately,
No,
that is a
doesn't
miss.
hit.
And
Frick.
next time, you're going to have disadvantage on your attacks.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because if you miss, you lose all of that advantage. Fish! You're inside the creature's mouth. You can try to break free, slither away, if
I'm
you
gonna
so wish.
slither in.
You're gonna slither
I'm
into the
gonna
crocodile.
Slither in down its throat.
Okay.
It can't chew me if I'm in its throat.
It cannot chew you if you're in its throat. All right. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna roll a acrobatics with disadvantage
No problem, because I'm a little tied up right now, aren't I?
by teeth. Yes.
Well, by teeth, yeah. That's not too bad.
Of course you would try to do this.
Is there an available hero point? I'm not sure. I'm just.
There's no hero points available.
No hero
Fuck it,
points.
we ball.
Fuck
Sorry,
it.
I ate them all.
No, it's all good, Mama. You didn't eat them. You used them right, Mama. Let's go. But...
That is a 12. Unfortunately, the grip is
Wait,
so.
look in the chat.
What?
Oh,
chat?
yay, lightning.
Oh, all right. Let's see.
Do it, Suzu. Or, sorry, not
Fishy.
Suzu.
It's
Fish.
okay.
We did a fish.
Well,
you,
no,
Mom.
no, because
Oh, sorry.
like I
Oh.
said,
Sorry.
you had disadvantage. So that first roll,
That is
Oh.
true.
Is
Would
what
be
you
it
get.
anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you use a hero point, but unfortunately, it's yep. So
Mash.
what?
You know what? I'll take it because that's what it was for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it is what it was for. So
That's what it was
a
for.
12 means as fish tries to break free, the teeth are biting even deeper into your flesh, and it's not working. You get the sense it's starting. It's probably planning to do a gator roll very soon, but you're kind of stuck, fish. You still have your bonus action if you want to punch it.
Actually, can I use my bonus action to like make my way into the stomach?
No, you can
God damn it.
as your bonus
Yeah, I'll punch
action.
it.
You can try to either flurry of blows or just one attack. Depends on how
I'm
much
gonna
focus you
No,
want.
I'm definitely flurrying and blowing.
Okay, so click on flurry of blows and then do 2 attacks with
Yes,
disadvantage
sir.
because you're restrained.
Let me see. Attack disadvantage.
Oh,
And it's a natural one.
Ooh.
You're flailing,
Like
and
a fish out of water.
you're like a fish and yeah, yeah. Second attack. She's trying to punch, y'all. She's trying to punch, but she can't. Her arms are just flailing, trying to hit as the creature is just moving its head up
I'm
and
throwing
down.
gang signs.
She's trying to do some Naruto jutsus, but it's not working. Yeah. All right. So that's Fish's turn. Dent, it's your turn.
Scoot's closer.
Scoot's a casual swim closer. Work? Are you trying to talk? You muted?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
No,
alright.
I'm not muted.
What are you doing then?
Sorry.
You
I said I'm attacking.
didn't say anything.
We didn't
Oh.
hear anything.
You didn't
Oh,
hear
okay.
anything, yeah.
Big axe. Hit hard.
Okay, you have disadvantage.
Yes, that's fine.
Yes. That's fine.
First one. And I'm going to do it again.
Unfortunately, the water is making it really hard to swing your big axe.
Mm-hmm. But I'm still going to try again.
You can definitely try.
Really?
Unfortunately, you're trying, but the creature is still flailing about, and you're not able to do anything.
God damn it.
So, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is that the creature looks incredibly hurt. It doesn't want to be here anymore. The bad news is that it already has food in its mouth, so it's going to flee with fish in its mouth. It starts to
Oh, no, you
swim-
don't.
swim underwater. So then you get an attack of opportunity on it as it tries to flee.
And let me guess. Disadvantage again, right?
Yes, because underwater.
Okay. Yeah.
Keep your mouth closed, fish.
Oh, fish, yeah, you're gonna start drowning soon. Yeah. Unfortunately, nope, did not work. And it's going to, it just sunk down to 5 feet underwater, and it's moving. I think it can move all the way over here. Fish, you are completely submerged. Your drawings are gone. You are completely submerged and being taken away by this big crocodile. Temp, it's your turn. You just see the little cobalt being taken away by the big crocodile.
Take it away, boys.
Take it away, boys.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck indeed. By
By
the way, fish, that image you sent me of the lizard running on water, you will eventually be able to do this.
Oh fuck yeah!
Eventually.
It's only a matter of time.
How far is this?
Well, keep in mind, it's underwater
Yeah.
as well, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of how to attack it
You can...
or how to get close enough to.
Well, if you... Bonus action, if you dash... Let's
Mhm.
see. So, movement is here. Movement is here. And then if you... movement is here. Then 5 feet plus 10. Even if you bonus action dash, you will not be able to reach it within melee. Because it's 20 feet underwater from where you are.
Mm-hmm.
But you can still... I can say this. You can drop your knives, let them sink, and then take out your short bow and try to shoot it. You'll have disadvantage, but you can try to do that.
And I also probably cannot do the acid breath, right?
Oh, you can totally do that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I forgot I had it.
Dragonborn, baby. You can definitely do it. It will displace the water enough to shoot right towards the creature.
Yeah, let's try that.
I'll say move a little bit closer. Move 15 feet. Like
Yeah.
this. And then
Yeah.
shoot in a way that it won't hit fish.
Yeah!
Yeah. All right. So click on acid breath.
Okay.
Acid.
Oh,
acid-
what is happening? I got a line!
Yeah. You got to place the line.
Oh no. I didn't mean to put it there.
Well, fish is gonna get hit. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry.
And turn your creature upside down.
I don't know how to fix it.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, I know the line you're trying to use. I know what you're trying to use. So you all see as Temp takes a deep breath and exhales this almost like a torrent of acid that goes through the water. So disperses a little bit, but the creature is able to do a dexterity saving throw. That is enough to pass. So roll damage,
Damage.
and it takes half damage. Okay, that's not a lot of damage, but it took some damage. All right. Suzu, your friend is being taken by the crocodile.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
The canals were a great idea.
Women shoot.
Oh man. Is there a way that I can shoot an arrow with a rope so I can like cling on to it if the if it like tries to swim away?
I can't give you ultra disadvantage.
No, no.
God.
I don't really want that.
Keep your advantage.
No, you're already gonna have disadvantage, but so I can't give you ultra disadvantage. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you would. I was like, how the fuck?
If I could, I would, but I won't. It's
Um.
already hard enough to hit.
All right.
I will say,
Freaking hell.
sacrifice one of your attacks, and your bonus action, I'll allow you to shoot one arrow with a rope
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Would have to be disadvantaged, yeah.
Yeah.
I will give it a shot.
All right.
Without the pun, but
I'll allow it. I'll also I would rather you move
a little
15
closer.
feet. There we go.
Okay. Okay. And this is with disadvantage. And this won't come with the bonuses.
Well,
Ooh.
if you hit, it will come with the bonuses, but no. But this is disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Maybe you'll be able to hit. Who knows?
Please. Please.
That is more than enough to
Oh,
hit.
It hits.
All right.
Oh.
Not only do you gain Monter's Mark, you also gain
Colossus.
Colossus Slayer. So
yeah, so that's 1d6 and 1d 8, or is it d4?
it's a 1d8 and a 1d6.
Ah, it is d8. Okay.
Let's see.
Come on. Come on.
All right. It had exactly 12 HP after the acid breath.
Hey.
It's dead.
But
Congratulations.
it's sinking.
But that's the problem.
Oh,
Your
that fish
arrow.
is under there.
So Suzu.
I can dive down.
Wait. Suzu, your arrow cuts through the water towards the creature and hits it right in the back of the head, breaking through its skull, brain gone, dead. The problem is, it has like a death grip on fish and starts to sink down to the bottom. Let's see how long fish can last underwater. Fish, do you want to try to slip away from the dead crocodile?
I'm trying to figure out if by using Breath of the Dragon I can just fucking splash this fucker around the fucking walls.
You can definitely try if you want.
I would like to try.
All right. If you're using breath of the... Okay. Use one charge
go
of your
ahead.
breath weapon.
Yes, sir.
So use it. You can use it. Instead of dealing damage, because it's already dead, I'm going to give you advantage on your acrobatics to slip away.
Okay.
Because you're basically blasting what's holding on to you to break it open and try to slip away. So roll in acrobatics now.
Alright.
And with that, fish, you are no longer restrained, and you're able to swim back up to the surface, taking a big gulp of air as you manage to survive.
Hey guys. She didn't even know he was dead. She thinks she did all that. You should be the other guy.
You royally fucked it up. Nice. Okay, so you
Me.
notice something, fish. All the drawings are gone.
Oh, it's
The
okay. We
paper
have
is
10 more.
wet and tearing apart. No more drawings of Oz with you currently, unfortunately. And I want Temp and Fish to roll me Constitution saving throws. Actually, no, not Temp. Just Fish.
Constitution saving, you said?
Yes. Okay.
I'm good. I'm
Diseases
good.
do not
Good.
reach you,
No
unfortunately.
poo water.
No poo water. But yes, so as you finish combat, you take a moment to reset yourselves and you continue on. It does take almost an hour to swim the rest of the canal, but eventually you see a set of stairs leading up. You start to climb said stairs and you see more boarded up doors. Dent, with your battle axe, you just stare through the door. And what you see in the distance is first darkness, but then this sickly pale light that you know comes from air stones, the magical stones that keep the islands floating. And then you gaze upon the Undercity. An underground city built around what's called the Heartstone, a gigantic air stone giving off light, the only light down here. This cave, this chamber, along the walls, you see buildings built on the walls, ramshackled buildings made of wood and scraps of metal. You see other buildings on top of buildings with different architectures, almost like they just picked up whatever materials they could and made whatever buildings they could to survive. And as you're gazing upon the Undercity, Suzu, you've been feeling a burn in your throat.
Okay.
And it's been getting worse and worse. And as you see all of this, you feel dizzy
Oh no.
and you gain 1 point of exhaustion as you nearly collapse.
Oh.
But that's where we're going to end today's show. Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Yay! You okay, buddy?
I'm fine.
All right. So that is that. 1 point of exhaustion. There we go. So that is that. Thank you so much for joining me. Even though we kind of traumatized Cello. Yeah.
Or cello.
You're fine.
I literally thought y'all kind of hee and ha about it, and I felt like work and Kaya were like, no, don't do. I don't know why. I feel like the vibes. That's why I was when I called y'all host. I like specifically meant Violi
Oh,
and Matt.
Oh, okay. Because it was just me and Viol. Don't
I
blame the other
literally
two.
knew nothing.
Yeah, I knew nothing. I knew absolutely. They played you like a fiddle, though.
They
My
did.
God.
I literally teared up with the fucking letters.
Well, Viol did write those.
Yeah, but and you mess with the whole cello. Very important NPC. Can you draw? I know I'm asking for. No, you're not asking for too much, Matt. Let me draw that up for you real quick.
I mean, listen. I wouldn't ask you that for an NPC, but for a player character.
Well, to be honest, like since you were like, I know you like you wouldn't ask for just anything, so I was like, oh my god, like we're probably gonna be seeing this NPC like for a long time.
Oh, you
so
will?
I have to make sure it looks nice. Yeah, evidently.
Evidently, you will be seeing this character a lot. Let me just find someone real quick. But yeah, that was awesome. Welcome in, Temp. Welcome to the crew. Let's see if how this goes. This
Catch me
assassin.
just like I was actively waving at the screen.
Yeah. That was well done. That was well done. All right, let's raid That's not how you write raid. Raid
Riyadh?
Shadow Legends. Yeah. Raid Shadow Legends. All right. As per usual, don't know these people. Let's give them a hello, and if you like their stuff, give them a follow. Thank you for the session, my dear players. Hopefully next week we'll continue this down in the Undercity.
Good start.
Good start. Now I wonder, when you go up to the surface again, are you going through the water once again? We'll see. Also, we'll see how well Suzu is doing after all those diseases that she just contracted. But yes. Bye everyone. Bye.
Bye.